So I finished putting on concealer on my left side of my face with a brush. And so now you can see that both sides of my cheeks are covered, so that barely any age spots are showing now. So I'm actually starting to feel better as it is right now. Okay, so I've pretty much finished putting on my foundation, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it makes me feel more confident or just not so in a slump that makeup just makes me feel better or helps me to feel better, or to give me some more energy. But really, it's just a matter of putting in a little bit of effort. And if you're fatigued or whatnot and you don't have the energy to stand, well, sit down and do your makeup. There's no shame in that whatsoever. So right now I'm going to get ready to put on some eyeshadow and finish up my face. So now I'm putting on some setting powder just to, make sure that my foundation stays on through the day, and I don't have to worry about it too much, because, you with MS, you don't have the energy to worry about doing something repeatedly through the day. You want to do it once and get it done, right? So I am putting this on so that I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. So there's something said about when you feel, kept, like you look and feel your best, that it produces more energy and it just makes you feel better overall. So I have been actually watching a bunch of videos on how to apply makeup, and I'm not saying I'm the best person whatsoever, but I just know that from the little bit that I've learned in the past week or so, that and by the time that I'm done, I just feel really, really good. And I don't know what it is, but you know, when you get dressed, you've been in your pajamas and you haven't felt, really good. You've been laying on the couch watching TV all day, and then you get dressed. There's just something about feeling kept. So I think that is what makeup does for me. What about you? As a woman over 50, we start to lose how we feel about ourselves. We start looking at ourselves in a different light, and then you add the fact that we have MS. It's just another thing to make us feel less about ourselves. Not that we're not worthy or anything, but that we feel like we're just not the person that we used to be. And I know that when I was diagnosed at age 17, and I'm now over 50, I just know that there's a part of me that I lost. And I think that by finding makeup, it's kind of, I don't know, I have a connection to something again. And I feel like I have a way to help me feel better when medication doesn't help me, food doesn't help me. There's just something about doing something for yourself, the self-care part of it, and the mindset that goes along with putting on some makeup and making yourself feel your best. Or at least to help you feel better, right? I know that fatigue has a huge weight on how we feel, and I'm trying to experiment with different things besides food and getting out in nature. Is there something here in my house that can help me feel better? So I am going to do this and continue doing makeup, and I've spent quite a bit of investment now into finding different makeup that helps me feel that way. And finding colors that you really like. For example, I discovered ColourPop, and I'm not doing an advertise for them whatsoever, but I really love this this palette. It's got a bunch of mauve colors and pinky colors, which I love. So I'm doing this today because that's what's making me feel better. So I don't know about you guys, but I like sparkle. I have always been a bling girl, and I have been discovering palettes that have the pressed glittered color pigments in them. And like this one I'm using right now is this one, and I really like it. And so I'm applying it on my lid with my finger and just dabbing it. And oh my gosh, look at the sparkle. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I love sparkle. And it just, when I sparkle, I shine and I feel better about myself, not on the out, not just but on the outside, but on the inside too. And because I've been watching all these different videos and whatnot to learn how to apply makeup and make sure that it stays on so that I don't have to worry about it constantly through the day. I think this is really helping me. And now once I start feeling better and put myself together for the day, then I go out and I get stuff done, or I get stuff done in my house, whatever it is that you want to do. And you know what? Even if you don't have the energy to do anything except just put on makeup and then go sit down on the couch and watch TV, that's okay too. But at least you feel better about yourself. So are there techniques that you use, or is there things that you do to help you feel better? I would love for you to share them. Do you also ever notice that on the days that you're not feeling good, that your face is lacking some color? Well, the other thing I like to do is put on a little bit of blush. So it helps me get some color to my face, and so I don't look so dull. There's just something about blush that I really like, and trying to find different colors that fit my mood that I'm in, or what I'm wearing for the day, or that just is going to help me brighten up my face just a little bit. Tell me what you like to wear. What do you do to help you feel brighter and feel better about the color in your face? So one last thing is, sometimes depending on how much effort I really want to put into my makeup and what depth do I want to accomplish? Do I just want to wear more of a natural kind of look to help me feel a little bit better? Or do I want to put on some eyeliner and really make my eyes pop so that in case I do have the energy to go out, I'm ready to look my best? So I think in this case, I might just leave it, but I'm going to apply it on one eye, and tell me what you think. Okay, so can you see now that I have eyeliner on this eye and I don't on this one, just underneath? Can you tell a difference? Do you think it makes a difference? Let me know in the comments. So I decided that I am going to apply eyeliner all over, underneath and up on the top. And as you can see, I did like little cat eyes because I have hooded eyes. So I like to expand, and I also have like oriental shaped eyes or slanted eyes. So I think it kind of accentuates my eyes and makes me feel better. So I want to know, do you do that? What kind of techniques do you use on your eyes to make you feel better? So I would love to hear how you feel when you put on makeup. So I think, you know, one last final touch that I want to do is to just kind of finish out the look of my makeup. Is I just recently started using lip liner. Because depending on the color that I'm wearing, it helps either accentuate it even more, or it just kind of blends together. But it prevents the lipstick from going off of my lips and bleeding into my skin. So there's my completed look. So I now that I have my makeup on, I didn't do my brows or anything today, but I just did my makeup on my face and hiding my age spots and just kind of making my skin look a little bit more smoother, or and you know, just kind of blend it all together so that it doesn't have that blotchy old look that happens over 50. So now that I have everything done and I have it completed with the lip liner and the lipstick and everything, and I've got my eyeshadow done, I feel like I'm ready to go out and do the day. So I hope you enjoyed this. I want to do more of these videos in the future. I don't know how often, but I do hope that you enjoyed watching. Thanks so much.